court.
Yeah, both sides are methodical. They want to get in half-floor balance. I'd be surprised if we see a ton of fast break opportunities tonight.
Power forwards, the star pair of Brown and Tatum. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. And it's Porzingis in at the center, locking down the middle. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Wiggins passes to Hero. Adebayo with a screen on Holiday. Hero from long range. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Tries it from 9. And it's off the back rim. No good. And it's Wiggins with the ball for the Miami Heat. Pass to Adebayo. Rozier for 3. A rebound by the Celtics. Their last encounter was in Boston.
Not a close contest either. The last time they got together, everyone in the rotation played solid, and the bench was the difference.
Yeah, give credit to those guys for playing with such aggressiveness. It makes a huge difference when you get that kind of boost from your second unit.
For Boston, they've gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Brown, right side. And Greg, we were talking Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA second team. That was big for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, it made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax, signing for that 5-year extension in July of 23. At the time, the largest contract in NBA history.
And the first one drops. Instead, it seems like time and again they into big contributors.
That's one of the things they do best, Kevin. The list of names like that is long, but look no further than Udonis Haslem, whose jersey they retired last season. Their hard work culture seems to breed those kind of success stories.
Now, here's Rozier. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game.
Yeah, they might want to think about a high percentage look the next time down the court.
Here's Porzingis. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Yeah, well, that's a shot the defense is probably going to let him keep taking.
Rozier kicks to Wiggins. Shoots over Brown. Some solid defense from Brown. Tatum with it. Picked up by Rozier. Count the basket. Tatum's got his second bucket tonight.
The shots are certainly falling for him here in the early stages.
Timeout.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
On the court is your high squad. It's T-shirt time. Who wants one?
Now we take a look at the 2K leaderboard to see who the best rebounders in the NBA have been over the last 10 games. Fifth on the list, Bam Adebayo.
When it comes to rebounding, it's been a stupendous stretch for him. He's been using his body and strength so effectively.
Wiggins against Brown. Rozier the pass to Ware. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does. Over Tatum. Drains it with the D all over him.
Yeah, Adebayo is a challenging guy to guard. especially when he gets the ball in the paint.
Tatum passes to Porzingis. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Pass to Wiggins. This one for three. Rebounded by Tatum. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Hero against Holiday. It's Brown on the wing. No good on the 3. The Heat trail by 4. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Rozier. Just 5 to shoot. To the inside. Hero. The rebound by Holiday.
Well, you can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter.
Loads it up for Adebayo. And stolen by Tatum. From 15 feet away, it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Robinson's checked in for Miami.
Number 55.
Pass to Tatum. That one, no good. Great D that time from Adebayo. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, Kevin, I did speak with head coach Eric Spoelstra. Now, we talked about the difficulty of trying to contain a player like Jaylen Brown. Coach said we can't let him gain confidence and feel like he can do whatever he wants. That's when you get into trouble. Now it's up to the players to make sure this doesn't happen. Guys?
Thank you, David. And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
Let's get loud!
Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. We look at the Celtics. They're sitting pretty, second place, and looking to take the top spot. And, of course, Miami. Right now, they're 5 spots below them.
Well, I think for Boston, they're not an opponent any team wants to see on their schedule. They've been producing all season long, and guys, I don't see them slowing down anytime soon.
Well, if you're able to strike fear into your opponent before even stepping on the floor, you're doing something right. That's a big-time move by Jason Tatum. I don't know how many style points you give him on that one.
Robinson for 3, and Boston with the rebound. Tatum's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Brown kicks to Tatum. Pass to Porzingis. Nice ball movement by Boston. Tatum setting the pick for Brown. Just 4 to shoot. No coverage that time.
Well, Holiday finds ways to score inside and from beyond the arc.
And Stan, as he enters his prime, Jason Tatum is shooting to become the face of the NBA.
Yeah, and Kevin, he knows winning is the key. For a star player on a great team, learning that balance, when to take over and when to set up your teammates, is a big part of it. Terrific finish there from Brown. He goes up strong and absorbs the contact.
And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, my God. Just throw it up to the square and Bam will do the rest.
Outside, White. Back to Tatum. And the Celtics another 3.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Here's White. It's good. And he makes his first shot of the game.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got to.
Here's White following the miss by Bam Adebayo. And here's Tatum for three. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Tatum's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Celtics. Adebayo against Tatum. Here's Hero. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And at this point, Tyler Hero's used to hearing his name in just about every trade rumor that comes along, Stan. I would assume that's got to be a little disconcerting for a player.
It probably is, Kevin, but give him a lot of credit. It never seems to bother him, at least in terms of affecting his play on the floor. He still puts up big numbers. He plays with great confidence. Tyler Hero's an outstanding offensive player.
First free throw is good. Well, Greg, Boston didn't just win the title. They won their 18th NBA championship in style.
No series went more than 5, going 16-3 in the postseason, Kevin. Half of those wins were by 15 or more. The Celtics really weren't even challenged during that title run.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Here's Pritchard. It's hauled in by Hero.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
The shot's good.
And with that mid-range jumper, Wiggins has the lift to shoot over almost anyone.
Now here's Tatum. And he just worked New York in that last game. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
Nikola Jovic is checked in for the Heat. Davion Mitchell comes in for Tyler Hero. Boston also with the sub. Cornette's checked in. And that one falls for Tatum. Well, the Miami Heat have always been in contention, Stan, for the East, and you've worked in the organization. Why is that?
Well, look, Kevin, I'll admit to a bit of a bias here, but they have a great coach, maybe the best in the league. He's been there since 2008. That consistency and continuity really helps, and this team expects themselves to win no matter what they go through.
And stolen by Wiggins. Fires the three, drains the three-pointer. Wiggins has got 5 points so far. And so it's Boston, holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We've got more in store for you right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a very convincing performance from the Celtics so far.
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
Well, if they're going to be that ferocious inside, this defense is in for a long night.
Here's Tatum. On the court for the Celtics. Tatum in the front court alongside Horford. And it's Cornette in at the center position. Now here's Tatum. They lead by 11. Wiggins with some nice D.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And this really speaks to Robinson's shooting ability, that he can hit a shot through a foul.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Cornette, first personal foul. First team foul. Duncan Robinson.
And that one falls for Robinson. There has been, Coach, a lot of talk about how players today are better than ever before. Do you agree with that?
Well, absolutely. Isn't that the way evolution works?
Right.
Kevin, they're bigger, stronger, faster, but everyone builds on the players who came before them, and the guys today would not be where they are without the guys before who laid the foundation for them.
And Boston has possession after the miss from Kyle Anderson. Tatum down low. And it's a great finish!
Oh, my gosh.
I'll tell you what, don't sleep on Tatum. He has some ups. And I love seeing him trying to electrify the crowd.
And stolen by Horford. Pass to Tatum. And now here comes Robinson leading the break and finished off by Robinson.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Yep, that one goes.
Well, look, you're talking about one of the more dynamic scorers in this league. Jason Tatum putting on a show.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
Get ready to dance like everyone's watching. Bring those moves. Keep on dancing. You're off beat.
Here to look at the numbers for Tatum. And don't forget, top 20 in the league in rebounds per game. He's got a great nose for the ball.
And you noted it. His points per game average is unreal right now. He's literally propping up the team's offense, scoring whenever they need him to. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Miami Heat, trailing by 10. They set the pick. Wiggins in the post. Guarded by Tatum. Shot clock at 3. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
For Miami, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Anderson passes to Jovic. Outside Robinson. Anderson a screen on Tatum. Unloads from 13. A rebound by the Celtics. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Nothing is better than winning on the road in this league. It's so difficult. You savor every one of those.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
The Heat making a switch here. Highsmith is checked in. The Celtics also changing it up. Porzingis is checked in for Luke Cornett. And it's Drew Holiday in for Al Horford.
And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency. Across the board, the numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making a play when you really need it, and they need more of it.
A different look for Miami. Ware's checked in, and it's Jaime Jaquez in for Kyle Anderson. Jaylen Brown's checked in for Boston. Derek White comes in for Pritchard. Now, Hero He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Brooklyn. The paint, it's tipped. Now, here's Mitchell. No scoring in this one. Outside, Hero. Just 5 on the clock. Over Brown. Miami no good on that time either.
And he has lost all confidence out there. Still not a single field goal made in the game.
Tatum kicks to Holiday. Porzingis with a screen on Mitchell. Outside Holiday. And Ware pulls it down. Ware's got his 4th rebound in this one. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Well, there's plenty of scorers on the Celtics, but Jason Tatum says, I'm going to get my shots. It's just about trusting the process. From experience, I understand that I'm good enough that I can relax and defer a little bit. Then in the 4th, I can score 20 in the quarter. Kevin, he sounds like he's figured it all out.
Thank you so much. You know, he can take over at any time, and it's fun to watch. D.A., we thank you for that. And the first one at the line is good. Stan, for coaches who are on the hot seat, how in the world do they stay focused?
Well, Kevin, I think, look, most coaches have very thick skins. You're going to get criticized every day. You have to know that when you get into the profession, and you just got to stay focused on the things you can control. And my brother always used to tell me, don't worry about criticism from people you wouldn't take advice from.
That's pretty good advice in itself.
It is.
My goodness. Here's Brown. Miami grabs the miss. Ware's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Wiggins finds Mitchell. Here's Ware. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Now at the line.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Celtics.
Well, a lot of times you'll hear coaches yell, get the ball inside, and you can see why. Good things happen when you get the ball into the paint.
And in addition, the three-point shooting has been dialed in tonight. They seem poised for a big game from deep.
Terry Rozier's checked in for Miami. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
Make some noise, fans, for your Heat Breaker dance crew.
Check out some stats for Derek White. He's been a factor for them over the last month. He's putting up about 14 points a night, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. But that's just part of the picture. His defensive presence goes beyond the stat sheet.
Yeah, his true impact on the defensive end cannot be measured by stats.
Now, Hero, a dependable source of points for his team, averages just under 24 points a game. Wiggins inside the line. Got hitting, and he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
Sometimes you got to do it yourself. Wiggins taking the initiative there.
White against Rozier. Down low, here's Horford, and the dunk by Horford.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Yeah, you got to be careful how you guard Holiday because he's skilled at finding ways to get to the line.
And one of the most respected players in the NBA is Jrue Holiday.
Yeah, Kevin, he's a 3-time Teammate of the Year award winner. He's also a Sportsmanship Award winner. He is a pro's pro.
That free throw good from Jrue Holiday. GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
The Celtics making a switch here. Hauser's checked in. Well, Coach, Boston has been so close to that 18th NBA championship banner, finally able to win the title last season.
Yeah, they've been to the conference finals 6 times in the last 8 years. Lost in the 2022 finals. They got over the top with 2 additions. Jrue Holiday and Kristaps Porzingis. Those guys really helped.
Now here's Wiggins. He has 7 for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Wiggins has got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, he's playing great tonight, but not quite well enough to carry the entire team. They need to find some other contributors.
Brown down low. He's against Wiggins. Porzingis with a screen on Wiggins. Shoots from 12. Brown, no good.
I think he got the shot he wanted inside, but somewhere on the play, he just lost focus.
Adebayo passes to Wiggins. Rozier against White. Fires it up. And it's Rozier missing.
Well, that miss was caused by the defense. They were all over him.
Holiday, the pass to Porzingis. Tries again. And Ware pulls it down. Ware's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Rozier kicks to Hero. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Hero's got it back down to within single digits with the Heat. Here's Brown. Porzingis with a screen on Wiggins.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown.
Jason Tatum, he has been the story so far for Boston. Scoring, rebounding, he was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Greetings, Shaq, Kenny, and EJ here as we tip off the show with a look at our mid-season Eastern Conference standings. You guys finding any interesting matchups here?
Shaq's most interesting matchup, main dishes and side pieces. So what's the best combo, D's?
2 words, mac and cheese. It's a perfect food.
Hey, it's melty, it's cheesy, you can mix in a protein, you can go gourmet. You know what? You guys are like the mac and cheese of this broadcast, a perfect pairing. Changing topics now, how impressive was Jason Tatum in that first half?
You see the maturity in Tatum? Yeah, he's developed a skill, but it's also his mindset. He knows he has to be a great leader if his team is going to do great things.
Sage words from the 4-time NBA champion.
Should have been 5.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more Hoops action.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. And you know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Well, he's already put in a full day's work. They might want to lighten the load on him in the second half.
Celtics leading by 9. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Bam Adebayo. Then it's Tyler Hero. Then there's Terry Rozier. And it's Ware in at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Tatum no good.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Now, Hero, clock at 4. They get it back, and Adebayo throws it down.
Well, the activity that Bam plays with is special. He's always looking to grab an offensive rebound.
And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
On defense, the Heat, 7-point differential. Outside Tatum. Shot clock at 5. Pass to White. Off target from outside.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Hero passes to Ware. Wiggins outside. A 3-ball. And Tatum pulls it down. Celtics leading by 7. Outside Holiday. A 3-pointer off the mark.
That halftime break didn't seem to do them any favors. Starting off the second half with 3 straight misses.
Rozier kicks to Ware. Heat moving the ball around. And it's Rozier missing.
And with that miss, they're just 1 for 4 to start the third quarter.
Over in the corner, Brown. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Brown's got 7 points in the game.
Brown does a nice job of staying ready and making himself a weapon off the ball.
White setting the pick for Brown. Tries the spin move. Porzingis with a screen on Hero. The shot by Holiday, no good.
They've come out a little cold after that halftime break. Just 1 of 5 from the field to start the third quarter.
Hero passes to Adebayo. Fires for 3. Porzingis with the block.
What a swat by the big man Porzingis. You always have to be careful shooting when he's lurking.
And Holiday kicks to White. No good on the triple. The Heat trail by 10. Up top, Hero, guarded by Holiday. Adebayo down low. Tatum on him. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
Well, how about the physicality of Adebayo? He is tough to handle that close to the basket.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 7.
How many times have we seen a possession take that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
Attention fans, now on the court is your hype squad. Get loud and let them hear it. Who wants a t-shirt?
Pritchard, he's checked in for White. Here's the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been fantastic from three-point land in the last 10. The Celtics second.
The main factor, I think, is the great spacing. That has led to wide-open, long-range shots, and that's why we see the great numbers from the three.
Outside, Hero. Pass to Wiggins. Looking to end his cold spell. And again, it's the Heat missing.
Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end. Just not able to give them any kind of a lift.
And Eric Spoelstra, the head coach of the Miami Heat, receiving a record 8-year, $120 million extension. That's some big dough.
Is it ever? It remains coaching for the only NBA franchise he's ever worked for. Already one of the most tenured head coaches in the association, and that figures to continue for a while.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, we all know about what Heat culture means. Bam Adebayo says we share the ball, play together, and we know where the shots are going to come from. We're just blessed to have a team like this. Everybody buys in, everybody competes, and everybody wants to get the job done. Kevin, back to you.
They've got great chemistry. Thanks, David.
Yeah, he's crafty in the two-man game. Hero getting the space he needs.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Hero sets the pick for Rozier. Clock at 6. That one doesn't go. Excellent D there from Holiday. Tatum down low. He's guarded by Adebayo. Wiggins against Brown. Point Celtic lead.
That's just Jaylen Brown putting in the work in close.
Outside Rozier. Back to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. To the inside. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Wiggins. Pass to Hero. Adebayo against Tatum. Great D that time from Tatum.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Here's Pritchard. Still yet to score. Brown dishes to Tatum. From outside, off the mark.
Well, he hit a couple of threes in the first half, but none since then.
And it's Wiggins missing. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. There's Brown with the three. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
Well, despite his lack of efficiency, the team has put together a good offensive effort tonight.
Oh, great job moving the rock by Hero. Not a ball stopper. Tyler is a team player.
Pass to Brown. Shot clock at 6. Yep, it counts. Brown's got 11 points.
Yeah, you have to give him a lot of credit here. He's turned things around after a disappointing first half.
Tatum against Adebayo. And another basket for Miami. Celtics leading by 8. Tatum down low. Adebayo on him. Porzingis with a screen on Hero. Pritchard connects from three-point range. Pritchard's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And so it's the Boston Celtics holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Looking good at this point, but wanting more. We'll return shortly. it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Well, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And a look at the five for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Tatum in the front court alongside Horford. And it's Hauser in at the shooting guard. Robinson for three. Cans it from downtown.
Well, this is Robinson at his best. He can really do damage off the catch.
Tatum deciding where to go with it.
From the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Yeah, what a huge
bounce. And the Celtics lead by 5.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
Mitchell passes to Anderson. Here's Heisman, guarded by Tatum. Robinson, that's good.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Pass to Cornette. Here's Pritchard. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Pritchard's got 5 points now in the quarter. Here's Mitchell. Count it, good.
And now they're shooting it pretty well. That was not something we would have said in that first half.
Tatum passes to Hauser. Here's Pritchard, covered by Mitchell, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Stan, as you know, in past years, Peyton Pritchard had always wanted a starting role. Now, more opportunity, and he has responded.
Yeah, Kevin, he's very competitive and certainly deserving of rotation minutes. He is just now entering his prime.
He misses the free throw. Stan, you talk about a stacked roster. It's hard to find many weaknesses for the Celtics.
Yeah, Kevin, there's a reason the Executive of the Year award went to Boston's front office last season. The Celtics are built right, and they're built to last.
Drew Holiday is checked in for Luke Cornette. Good on the second free throw.
And crucially, he did enough there to make it a two-possession game.
At the elbow, it's Robinson. Excellent D there from Holiday. Boston leading by 4. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Such a strong guard, Drew Holiday, finishing through contact.
Shooting for Boston.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Celtics?
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the three.
And you can't ignore their passing. All game long, they've done a great job of just delivering the ball in rhythm right where it needs to be.
Outside, Hero. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Holiday, the pass to Pritchard. Nails the baby hook. Pritchard's got 11 points here in just the second half.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
And here's the upcoming schedule for the Heat. On Wednesday, they'll tip it off. A road trip beginning in Oklahoma City where they'll take on the Thunder. And then on Thursday, they'll be taking on Klay Thompson and the Dallas Mavericks.
And that game against Milwaukee, that's a contest that could easily go either way. Small mistakes could be the difference, and both teams will need to be at their best.
Well, if you ask a coach, what do you want out of your players? The answer is often effort, ability, and selflessness. Drew Holiday has all of those and more.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Ware's checked in, and Bam Adebayo subbed in for Jaime Jaquez. This league, Stan, is so deep with talent. Are there any players who you think get overlooked in the conversation?
That's a great question, Kevin. I mean, there are some guys who I think get underrated because they play with other guys who are so talented and draw the attention. One guy that I have really seen lately that I think has been better than people think is Grayson Allen, the best three-point shooter or one of the best three-point shooters in the NBA and a very underrated defender.
And he's evolving, isn't he? Looks like he's working on other parts of his game, but he's always been able to shoot, which has been his calling card.
And he's a much more athletic guy than people give him credit for.
First one falls for him. The Heat making a switch here. Wiggins is checked in. Both shots good from the stripe. Celtics leading by 9. Here's Pritchard to the middle. Here's Porzingis, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And the conversation for Porzingis, coach, tends to always come back to health. And what a challenge that has been for him.
Yeah, Kevin, over his career, on average, he's missed about 30 games per season. But that's not an uncommon problem, as you know, for players who stand well over 7 feet tall.
That free throw good from Porzingis.
Yeah, and when healthy, Porzingis is still a very effective player and an important part to his team's success.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
Well, with his team leading, he might just want to put that one in his pocket next time.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
No stopping Wiggins there. You have to respect his aggressiveness and fighting mentality.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Now at the line, Andrew.
Free throw good, Wiggins. Celtics leading by 7. Pass to Tatum. And Adebayo sends it back.
That's great anticipation by Bam. He sees the game so well, doesn't he?
Count that bucket. Ware's got 4 this quarter.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
Hero from long range. The rebound by the Celtics. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
It's just been a frustrating day for him all the way around. And it's rubbed off now, I think, on the rest of the team.
Yeah, there's that added strength of Tatum really helping him down low.
Wiggins kicks to Hero. The 3 sinks the triple.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now.
Your Miami Heat dancers.
Derek White's checked in for Boston. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, able to listen in on what Joe Mazzulla was going over with his team. Now, his perspective was to play like we're behind. He said that's the energy we need right now. We haven't won anything yet. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Tatum against Adebayo. Outside Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Brown with the bucket.
Well, I wouldn't say Brown avoids the corners, but that's not his favorite spot on the arc. Doesn't mean he can't hit them from there, though.
Wiggins passes to Hero. And here's Adebayo. On the wing, Wiggins. He's covered by Brown. Ware, no good. And so White will bring it up for the Celtics. They lead by 7. Inside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Terry Rozier.
Holiday's fiery. Tough to keep up with.
Shooting for Boston, Drew Holiday. 2.
The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Holiday. So it's Miami now. They trail by 9 points. Outside, Hero. The 11-footer misses off the left iron. For Boston, they've gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Heat have gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Rozier for 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Holiday's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Tatum finds White. Back to Tatum. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Miami's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Here's Adebayo. And it's White with the rebound. Boston leading by 9. Holiday surveying the floor. Porzingis sets the pick for Holiday. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
7'2", 240 pounds. Porzingis is a nightmare matchup for defenders.
Kristaps Porzingis, 1.
That free throw good from Porzingis.
And at 7'3", Porzingis could have been just another big, but he defies expectations. He's got such an impressive array of abilities.
Hero, no good. Here are the Celtics with the ball. It's been 8 unanswered points for him.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Celtics.
Look, their big advantage was points in the paint.
And they found a way to pound the ball inside. And that was working all game long.
And when it's all said and done here, this will mark their 38th W on the year.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far, they've won 2 straight.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Jason Tatum.
He has really stood out tonight with his work on the glass. You can see the extra effort coming through.
Mitchell passes to Highsmith. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and so the Celtics now can just hold on to the ball. Horford against Hawkins. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that'll do it, folks. So, for Greg Anthony, Stan Van Gundy, and our reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And now, we present the player of the game, Jason Tatum.